Hey guys, welcome to another Tuesday edition of the Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. My name is Nick. Today I got, looks like 6 titles that are coming out this Friday, December the 3rd. Like always, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you click on that link down below and go check out the Vinyl Den Facebook group. It's a cool place to continue the music conversation. There's also a couple of other links down there. There's one for the Vinyl Den merch page. We got t-shirts and sweatshirts on there. And there's also a link for the Vinyl Den Patreon page. If you want to support the show, it's always greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give the old thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we release new episodes. I will say that there are 368 releases coming out this Friday. So if I miss something, which I'm sure since I'm only going to talk about like 6 of them, I'm sure I'm going to miss something, so make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know what albums I missed. So there's definitely some big releases coming out this Friday. And I was really kind of wondering how it was going to be since it's, so close to Record Store Day, Black Friday. If there was some stuff that maybe this is going to be a kind of a letdown Friday, but it looks like it's going to be a really great one. The first one here, this is a Bush Razorblade Suitcase. So this is Bush's second album. This was released in 1996. And this is part of 10 Bands, One Cure. So it's on pink vinyl. This is going towards, so there's like 10 bands that are releasing albums on pink vinyl for cancer awareness. So this is going to a really good cause. But, Razorblade Suitcase is a fantastic album. It's probably my favorite Bush album, and it's actually gotten pretty hard to find over the last couple of years. So it's cool that they're doing it for such a good cause, and it's going to run you $30 online, so it won't be too hard to grab. It's not going to be super expensive. I've already got a copy of it, so I'll probably pass on that one. But this next one is one that I'm definitely looking forward to. I've already got it on pre-order. This is Get Dead's first album. This is Letters Home. This came out in 2009. So it was shortly after they signed with Fat Records. I haven't heard anything off of this, but it's not going to cost you too much. It's like $20 online. I believe if you go on Fat's website, you can get it for a little cheaper. I want to say it's like 16 or 17 bucks through their website. It's never been released on vinyl before, so that's definitely a cool one that I'm looking forward to. I was a huge fan of their album from last year, which was, what was it, Dancing with the Curse, I believe is what it was. I think it was one of my top 3 albums of 2020. Fantastic album. It's probably one of the best punk albums of the last 20 years. So if you haven't checked out that album, make sure you check it out, and look forward to Letters Home. The next one would be a really cool one to grab too. This is Megadeth, A Night in Buenos Aires. This is going to be, they're actually releasing 3 different versions of this. There's a clear version, there's a red version, and there's a pretty cool looking purple and black splatter. So the clear and the red versions are going to run you about $40 online. The purple and black splatters are going to run you $50. So it's not a huge price difference if you get into some of the different, if you like splatter vinyl, that'd be cool, kind of cool one to grab. This is going to be a 3 LP set. It's recorded in Argentina in 2005. And kind of the cool thing about this release is the liner notes for the album is a big write-up from Dave Mustaine, just kind of reflecting on that night and how big of a concert it was. So if you are a fan of Megadeth, which I'm not a huge fan, but this live album has a lot of my favorite tracks from Megadeth on there. So I'll probably stream this one, but that'd be cool one to grab. The next one I know a bunch of people have been looking forward to, and I've been kind of on the fence about it because I already have a couple of the albums that are in this box set, so I might pass on it unless I can grab a good deal on it. But this is Skid Row, The Atlantic Years, 1989 to 1996. This has got their first 3 albums in it, so their self-titled album, Slave to the Grind, and Subhuman Race. It also has B-sides, a B-sides album, and then the Subhuman Beings on Tour. So that's a live album from the Subhuman Race tour. It's the box set's gonna run you about $177 online, which isn't terrible. I mean, it is a 7 LP set, and it's got some stuff that I don't think Subhuman Race has ever been available on vinyl, or hasn't been available on vinyl since it was originally released, I should say. So, that'd be definitely a cool one to grab if you are a huge fan of Skid Row. Like I said, I've already got the self-titled album. I think I've already got 2 or 3 copies of it, actually. And Slave to the Grind. I wasn't a huge fan of Subhuman Race. So like I said, if I can grab it for a discounted price, I might grab it. But, that's definitely a big one that's going to be coming out Friday. The next one, this is Lemonade and Brownies by Sugar Ray. I loved Floored, and 1459 is a fantastic album by Sugar Ray. If you haven't listened, if all you know of Sugar Ray is just like their, top hits from their videos and things like that you've seen on MTV years and years ago, I think you're missing out on a lot, because Floored is a fantastic album. It's very different than the kind of the hits that are on that album, and so is 1459. Both of those are great albums. I have not actually listened to anything off of Lemonade and Brownies. It's going to run you $32 online. So it's not terrible. It is a music on vinyl release, so MOV does fantastic reissues. I probably have a dozen or more of their releases, and all of them sound great. So this is going to sound really cool. Like I said, it's their debut album. It was originally released in 1995. I haven't heard anything off this, so I'm going to stream this one before I buy it, because some of that 90s, I don't know. I think it was their fourth album, the one that came out after 1459. I listened to probably about half of it and wasn't a big fan of it. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll definitely stream that one before I buy that one. The last one, this is one I've really been looking forward to. I'm a huge Doors fan. It's probably one of my favorite bands ever since I was a teenager, really. This is the 50th anniversary release of LA Woman. It's going to run you about about $80 online. It is a 3 CD, 1 LP set, but it's got over 2 hours of studio outtakes and demos on it. So that's really going to be kind of cool to kind of see. I love listening to the music process. I really dug those. Probably one of my favorite things about some of the Black Sabbath box sets, and even I think it was the Beatles White Album box that I grabbed. Is kind of listening to those demos and kind of listen to the music process and then putting the whole thing together. It's kind of cool to go back and see kind of the early stages of some of those tracks that everyone knows and loves. This, of course, is remastered, as pretty much everything is today, but the packaging looks really cool, as you can see in the picture on the screen here. But Doors LA Woman, it's a fantastic album, probably one of my favorite Doors albums. Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. It's only 6 releases, so not a super long video. Like I said earlier, though, there's 368 titles being released this Friday. So drop me a comment down below, because I know I'm sure there's a couple of things out there that I missed off the list. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell, and come back and check out the show on Thursday. Well, that's all I got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.